What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the RTG career mode. It's episode number 39, it's the season finale, and is it my final couple of games in charge of Plymouth Argyle? Yep, heading into today's episode right now, sat in 8th place. Just 1 point separating 4 teams with 2 games to go, but as we've seen, my manager rating is plummeting due to those board expectations at the start of the season. Unless we finish 5th, that might well be my time as Plymouth manager coming to an end. So 2 games, we've got West Ham at home, then Arsenal away, and let's see if we can get back to winning ways here and keep our hunt for 5th still on. First game, West Ham, come on the Pilgrims. It won't be the first time we've seen a manager get sacked after doing what seems to be a really great job from the outside. It's like Gankov is tricked by Mumba, and West Ham win a penalty early. Bournemouth's the best example of a lot to me. When Gary O'Neill took over, Bournemouth looked certs to go down. Coops, what a save. He ended up keeping him up and in my opinion should have won Manager of the Year that season. And then he was sacked. But look what's happened to the Cherries after that. Andoni's come in and they're pushing for Europe. Maybe the Plymouth board feel the same with JonaDocks. He's done a great job in 3 years in the Premier League here. He's won us a major honour, but we can do better. It's the cruel nature of football. But it is what it is. Oh, it's Kante should have opened the scoring. Come on. Into the final 13 minutes. Is there time? Yes, for a late winner. 10 to play. Ragsack, you might have won it late. And will this be my final time celebrating a goal at home park? What a ball by Nathan Wood as well. He is a player. He is a player. And Raksaki off the bench. I think has just saved me for at least now. Ibrahim for the dagger. Get over here, mate. Get over here. I don't want to go. He doesn't want me to go. No one in Devon wants me to go. Plymouth win it late with 2 and keep their very slim hopes at 5th place alive. Yeah, we've taken it to the final day, but all we've done is prolong the inevitable because on match day 38 we need to beat Arsenal away at the Emirates. And as if that wasn't difficult enough, Middlesbrough, bottom of the table, winless in 37 games, need to beat Spurs in North London. Imagine the scenes if this actually happens. Final game of the campaign, and let's at least try and end strong with a win away at the Emirates. The scenes if this actually happens, man, it'd be absolutely ludicrous. Come on the Pilgrims, control what you can control. Odegaard over the halfway line, finds Starboy. Ballon d'Or winner, don't forget, Saka. Trying to get it back to the Norwegian, and does, as the pair play a couple of 1-2s. And now Sambula Conga, dispossessed by... Now hang on a sec, because look at the space. Look at the space. Whittaker would... Oh, why'd you stop running? Bar, why would you... Look? Are you kidding me? Off the ball runs to me, I've said before, but like they are what lets down the gameplay massively. The lack of intelligence is just so frustrating at times. Bar is through there for a one-on-one. Why would he just stop dead in his tracks? Tedden, win that, mate, win that. Oh, he's just left the ball. Why has he just left the ball? Tedden, why have you just left the ball? I did not command you to do that, mate. Jota, Odegaard, 1-0. There's been certain moments in this season where I've just been lost for words. Well, not just this season, this game. I mean, first Robert Barr deciding not to run into open space for a clear one-on-one. And then, I mean, what on earth was Tedden doing there? Just stood there and let the ball go over his head. Not going to matter now, that's game, that's season, and is that my time as Plymouth Argyle manager coming to an end with a loss away at the Emirates? McCann to Harvey Vale off the bench, and there is still time for a great work that from Logan. A comeback as Harvey's first touch put him in a bit of danger there. Pegs it back and oh wow. We haven't had much luck this season. We've left it late to get a bit of it. That's clearly an own goal, and Vale's caught in the net and Arteta celebrates. If there is ever a sequence of events that sums up the season, it's that. Mikel Arteta celebrating a Plymouth goal in the most chaotic of fashions. Well, in the end, the chaotic own goal comes in vain. Plymouth end on a loss, only 1 win in our final 6 to end the campaign. It's been the toughest season to save, yet the only one where we won something. But I do wonder if that's my final game in charge of Plymouth. I guess we'll see. Oh my goodness, and I thought for a second there Middlesbrough beat Spurs. In the end they got a point, so it wouldn't have mattered how we won anyway, but we do drop to 9th on the final day. So Liverpool, champions of the Premier League, 9 clear of last year's champions Arsenal, who finished in 2nd place. Manchester United 3rd, and Newcastle did indeed lock up 4th. Spurs, in the end, do finish in 5th place, leapfrogging Fulham on the final day, I think, to finish in that 5th spot. Fulham 6th, Bournemouth 7th, Man City 8th, and we do indeed drop to 9th on the final day. So it wouldn't have been European football of any kind whatsoever had we not won the Carabao Cup, the qualifier for the Conference League. The question is, with the board not caring about the Conference League, is a 9th place finish going to be enough for me to keep my job? As for individual statistics, Kai Havertz, Golden Boot winner for Liverpool. What an interesting timeline this save has gone on. Kante's best season ever for us, but he ended up runner-up with 25 in 36. Gordon was level with Saka for the assist title this season, but as for the Golden Glove, Coops, 15 in 38. First to the save for Michael Cooper. As for the other competitions, well, as we know, Plymouth Argyle, Carabao Cup winners of Man City thrashing Burnley in the FA Cup final 4-0. As for the Conference League, which we should be going into next season, I'll be fuming if we're not, West Ham runners up to Feyenoord, and in the Europa League final, another London side runners up, Spurs, losing to Atalanta in the Europa League final. And for the Champions League, we'll go from the last 16 onwards as you see the blockbuster ties heading into the semi-final, where Arsenal overcame Milan and PSG beat Man City. And it was the French side who ran out winners for their first in club history. 3-1 win over Mikel Arteta's Arsenal. As for the other leagues, starting with the second tier in England, Brentford and Norwich, the top 2 getting promoted, and you see the playoffs there, which I really want Leeds to win. I want our rivals back in the Premier League. Come on, Doxy boy, let's be honest. Brighton are your main rivals. League 1, Huddersfield and Peterborough, the top 2, and the playoffs, Oxford United, Sheffield Wednesday, Barnsley and Wrexham this year. And as for League 2, the top 3, Gillingham, Stockport and Exeter, and the playoffs, MK Dons, Barrow, Crawley Town and Carlisle United. Might have been Champions League winners, but not French champions. First time in a save, I've seen PSG not win the title, 3 points behind Monaco this year. And for the first time in a save, Bayern Munich are back on top of German football, clear of Dortmund in 2nd. Only 1 loss all season for Milan as they won the Serie A, Juve 2nd, Inter 3rd and Atalanta 4th this year. It's PSV, champions of the Eredivisie, 7 clear of Ajax in the Dutch top tier. Unbeaten championship for Benfica this season, finishing 4 clear of Porto in the Liga Portugal. And at the end of the first phase in Scotland, it's Rangers on top, 4 clear of Celtic. Barca champions of La Liga by 12 points and Real Madrid dropping to 4th, 20 points behind them this season. And after 5 in a row for Fenerbahce, they slipped to 3rd in the Turkish Super League this season. Galatasaray top and Besiktas 2nd. And as the MLS is getting going, it's Orlando City and Montreal, the top 2 right now with near identical records in the first 2 places in the MLS. Well then, that is that. Our 5th season at Home Park comes to an end with Plymouth Argyle and our most successful in the save. Our first ever top 10 finish in the Premier League. Our first major honour in club history. Plymouth should be going to Europe for the first time ever next season as well. But will Doxy Boy be leading them out in the Conference League? Well, I guess we will see. I'll be gutted if it does happen. I really will. And we'll find out heading into the new season, which will start tomorrow. Because it would be so unfair. I mean, we've built a fantastic young team here with Plymouth. And don't get me wrong, gutted that our kind of second half of the season tank saw us miss out on possibly going for a top 4 place, but the team came on leaps and bounds this season. This is probably our best season of growth throughout the entire career mode so far. Mumba's now up to 83 overall and a star fullback in European football, not just Premier League football. We have a great CB duo now of Taylor and Teden after the signing of Harwood Bellis in January. Coops has won the Golden Glove. Kante was 2nd in scoring this season, and then you look at the likes of Barr having a breakout season too. I think it will be gutting, absolutely gutting, if our time as Plymouth manager comes to an end. If we do stay for next season, then my probable transfer target will be at right back. I think for Afaiki, with the injury he got this season and the lack of growth due to that injury, I'm probably going to loan him out again and look for a star new right back. But again, we've got great young talent like he and Wood and Barr coming through the academy as well. Working with the small budgets we've had to take this team to Carabao Cup winners, and again, should be, touch wood, fingers crossed, in Europe next season. How gutting would it be? We missed Fernandes for half of the season. How gutting would it be if we don't get to continue the journey? I guess we will see. But no matter what, it's been a fantastic 5 years at Home Park. I really hope I get to play a 6th. We'll find out in the next episode. What a great year for Bar, by the way. He might have only got 4 goals and 6 assists in the Premier League, but his general play and growth, up to 79 overall now, was great this season. But yeah, we'll find out in the next episode. So guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching Season 5, the finale, and the whole of the career mode so far. If you've enjoyed it, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day. As you see, Kante up to 77 overall now after his best season in the Premier League. And I will see you for the next episode and the new season very soon. The question is, will it be with Plymouth Argyle going into the Conference League as Carabao Cup champions? Or will we have to look for a new team? I guess we'll find out in the next one. Have a great day. Much love to you all. And I'll see you for a brand new season of the RTG career mode. 6th year at Home Park or 1st year elsewhere? I guess we'll see very soon.